everyone, welcome to your summer Pilates workout. What you'll need for the workout today is either a low pillow or a yoga block, and also a towel or a TheraBand if you have one. Okay, so let's get started. This workout's about 40 minutes long, and remember to engage the transverse abdominis, which I call the powerhouse. We do that by drawing the navel in towards the spine and gently lifting the pelvic floor. So in each and every exercise, make sure that you are engaging the transverse, or what I call the powerhouse. All right, breathing is very important. Try to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. And so let's get started. So first we're going to start with a cat stretch. So I'd like you to go over onto your hands and knees in quadruped position. Knees are directly under the hips, hands are directly under the shoulders. I want you to press out of the hands and straighten those arms and slide the shoulder blades gently down. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, drop the head, flex the spine to the ceiling. Inhale, hold, and exhale to lengthen out through the tailbone, crown of the head. Breathe in again. Exhale to flex the spine. Take a breath into the rib cage. And exhale to lengthen, nice and long. Breathe in, exhale, flex, relax the glutes as you flex. Inhale, hold, and you want to lengthen out without lifting the chin up. Lengthen out through the crown of the head. And again, exhale, flex, tucking the tailbone. Breathe in, and exhale to lengthen the spine. Go over onto your back. These are warm-up exercises. You're going to lie down, and your feet are comfortably away from you, palms down. And I want you to gently depress the shoulders. We're going to roll up through the spine into bridge. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, tuck the tailbone or lift the tailbone off the mat and start to work up through the spine, lifting the pelvis up to the ceiling. Breathe in through the nose and slowly come down one vertebra at a time. Upper back, mid back, lower back, tailbone, relax the glutes. Take a breath in. Exhale, tilt the tailbone up. Start to peel the spine off the mat, keeping the legs parallel. Inhale, hold, and slowly come down. Shh, on the exhale. Relax the glutes. Breathe in again. Exhale, pressing up through the feet. Tilt the tailbone. Start to work up through the spine. Inhale, hold, and slowly come down, center of your spine. And one more time, breathe in, exhale, and work your way up to the upper spine. Breathe in at the top, and slowly come down. Find your imprint, your lumbar, tailbone touches down. Relax the glutes. Nice. Let's go into pelvic rocks. Right now we're lying in a neutral spine. We're going to rock into imprint. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, take your lower back and lengthen it towards the mat, keeping your tailbone heavy, and then rock back to a neutral spine. Again, exhale through the mouth, lengthen into imprint, relax the glutes, rock back to neutral. And again, the pelvis is just tilting forward a little bit as you lengthen. This recruits the obliques. Rock back to neutral. Two more. Exhale, imprint of the spine. And then breathe in to come back to neutral one more time. And exhale, imprint. We go into imprint when both feet are off the mat to incorporate the obliques. Excellent. Let's try some scissor arms, palms facing, shoulders relax down. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, separate the hands. Inhale, switch. And exhale, switch. So just moving back and forth, breathing as you move. Keeping the back of the rib cage heavy on the mat, tailbone heavy. And we're practicing our shoulder stabilization and our rib cage placement. In other words, we don't want our rib cage to pop as the arms go up. Let's try two more. Excellent. Good. One more time. And breathe, and then stop and put your palms down. Excellent. Let's go into a spine twist, all right? So I want you to go into imprint. Take your lower back, lengthen it towards the mat, and take your legs up into tabletop. Cross your ankles, open the knees, arms out to the side, shoulders relax down. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, engage your powerhouse and rotate the knees to one side, only as far as you can maintain the abdominal connection. And back to center, and staying in that imprint as you rotate to the opposite side. And then back to center. Breathe. Exhale. Shh. Inhale, center. And again, shoulders down. Exhale. Rotate the knees. And back to center. Two more. Exhale over to the side, staying in that imprint. and center. And last time, exhale, rotate the knees to the side, come back to center, and put one foot down and the other. Now we're going to try a head nod. The head nod is done anytime we lift our head off the mat to support our neck from the weight of the head. All right? If you have a bad neck, you're going to either support your head throughout when you lift your head up, or you can keep your head down and lie on a block. All right? So let's practice the head nod. So I want you to breathe in through the nose and drop your chin slightly, lengthening the back of the neck, and rock back to a neutral cervical spine. Again, breathe in, lengthening out through the crown of the head, and release. And again, inhale, drop the chin slightly. We want to make sure we're not jamming our chin to our chest. We're just feeling the length in the back of the neck, recruiting our neck flexors in the front. 2 more times. Breathe in, head nod, exhale, and again, breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Good. We're going to go into our first exercise, which is called the ab prep, and it puts all the principles together. So I'd like you to support your head. Whenever you support your head, open up your hands and let your head rest in the hands, all right? Relax the shoulders down, open the elbows. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, engage the powerhouse and flex. Inhale and exhale to lower down. Breathe in again. Exhale, gently depressing the shoulder blades as you flex and lower down. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, inhale, hold, and lower down. Breathe in, exhale, flex, relax your glutes, inhale, and exhale down. 2 more, breathe in, exhale, flex, inhale. You want to make sure you're not lifting your shoulders, keeping those elbows wide. Exhale, flex, inhale, and lower down. 1 more time, breathe in, exhale, flex, inhale, and lower down and breathe out. Excellent. All right, let's go over onto our stomach and we're going to go into breaststroke prep. All right, so in this exercise, we're going to extend our thoracic spine. All right, so I want you to keep your elbows on the floor, separate your legs slightly, feet stay down. Imagine a thumbtack under the belly button. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, gently depress the shoulders, draw the navel in and lift the chest. Breathe in and exhale to lengthen down. Inhale again. Gently depress the shoulders as you draw your navel to spine. Inhale and exhale down. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the chest without lifting the chin. Head stays in line with the spine and lower down. Again, breathe in. Exhale, lift the chest into extension and lower down. Let's go 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale down. Last time. Breathe in. Exhale, gently depressing the shoulders. Lift the chest. Inhale, and lower down. Now we're going to go into the hover. Take your arms long, round your shoulders forward. And we're going to be lifting our legs and our upper body, and we're going to go into a hover, all right? So take a breath in, retract the shoulders, slide them down. Exhale, contract the glutes, engage your powerhouse as you hover, and then inhale, lower down. Again, exhale, retract the shoulders, reach for the toes, hover. Inhale down, imagine that thumbtack under the belly button, navel to spine as you hover. And inhale down, relax the shoulders forward, protract, exhale, retract the shoulders and hover. Inhale down, 2 more, exhale, retract and hover. Inhale down, last time, exhale, inhale, and lower down. Push yourself back into shell, and you're going to stretch out the back extensors. You can flex forward, you can have your hands back, or take your hands forward, get into that nice C curve of the spine, stretch out the extensors. Excellent. Now roll over onto your back, and we're going to go into the hundreds. So I'd like you to lie on your block for the hundreds. Now some of you may be able to lift your head off the mat, and if so, you must go into that head nod. And when you lift your head up, you must keep your chin down throughout. If your chin starts to lift up, you need to lie down, all right? So I'll cue your head off the mat, but for most of you, you can lie down on your block or your pillow. Let's get into imprint, because we're going to lift both legs up, one leg up and the other, and separate them if you want a little bit, if you grip in your hip flexors, all right? Hover your arms, nice and long, and elbows soft. Are we ready? I'm going to cue your head up. Take a breath in, head nod. Exhale, shoulders down. Contract the abdominals and lift the chest. Ready, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, one foot and the other. Excellent. Were you engaging that powerhouse throughout? You must do that throughout the hundreds. Let's help ourselves up. Okay, half roll back. This takes us into lumbar flexion. All right. So we're going to sit up tall and we're going to flex our lumbar and scoop out the abs. All right. So here we go. Nice and tall, right up on those sit bones. Hands forward, shoulders relax down. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, draw the navel to spine, flex the lumbar, and then inhale, sit up tall. And again, shoulders depressed gently, draw the navel to spine, scoop out the abs. Inhale, sit up. And again, shh. Breathe in nice and tall. And again, exhale, flex into the C curve. Inhale, sit up tall, lengthening up through the crown of the head. Exhale, flex back. Breathe in, sit up tall, relax your glutes as you draw your navel to spine, flex. Inhale, tall, 2 more. Exhale, flex back. Inhale, tall, last time. Exhale, shoulders down, scoop out the abs. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale to relax. All right, let's lie down and we're going to go into the one leg circle. My suggestion is you lie on your pillow or your block to keep your head in line with the spine. If you have a band or a towel, I would put it underneath one of your feet, under the ball of your foot, lengthen the opposite leg, and you want to reach up, press up into the band with the ball of the foot or the towel. If you have a towel that's not very bendy, I want you not to lift the shoulders. I want you to press the shoulders. Try to keep your elbows on the floor, but if not, you can have your hands or your elbows off the mat, but just make sure your shoulders stay down. Press up into the band. If you need to bend the opposite knee slightly, bend it. Otherwise, keep it nice and straight. Ready? Engage that powerhouse. Take a breath in, circle across the midline. Exhale around. Breathe in and breathe out. Try not to let the pelvis rock from side to side. That's where the powerhouse comes in. Breathe in and exhale. Circle around. And again, inhale and 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and stop. We're going to go the opposite way now. If you need to bend that knee a little bit, do so. But otherwise, try to straighten that leg and press up into the band. Ready, take the leg out to the side, exhale down and around. So if you can, you want to relax your elbows on the floor. Now remember, you can do this exercise without a towel or a band, and I'll show you on the other leg. And again, breathe in and breathe out. Nice engagement of the pelvic floor and the abdominals. That's your powerhouse. Let's go 1 more time. Breathe in and breathe out and stop. Excellent. Bend your knee and take the band out. Now you can put the band under the other side, or if you want to do the exercise without a band, you're going to take your opposite leg up. Okay? Now if you want to bend your knee, you can, and keep the knee in line with the hip, or if you can straighten that leg up, plantar flex, relax your shoulders down, engage the powerhouse. Ready? Inhale, circle across the midline, exhale around. Breathe in and breathe out. Engaging that powerhouse to stop the pelvis from rocking side to side. Inhale and exhale. Let's go 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Let's go the opposite way. Ready? Breathe in, take the leg out to the side, circle around. And again, breathe in and breathe out. Now you can bend your knee like I said and take the circles like this, right? And breathe in and breathe out. So a little bit less of a lever length here. Inhale, exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Those with tight hamstrings may need to do this. Breathe in and breathe out and stop. Put that leg down. All right, we're going to go into single leg stretch now, okay? So you can do this either lying down or you can support your head, okay? So I'm going to take the block out and I'm going to support my head. So let's go into imprint, tabletop legs, open up the hands, cradle, head in the hands, depress the shoulders gently, open the elbows. Are we ready? Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, engage the powerhouse and flex. So you're going to look at your thighs. Breathe in. Exhale, reach out through the big toe. Inhale. Exhale, reach and back. Exhale, reach. Remember, lengthen that leg nice and long, staying in imprint. Navel pulls into spine. Exhale, reach shoulders down. And again, shoot. Inhale. Exhale, reach. One more time on each side. Exhale, reach. We got one more to go. Exhale, reach. Now let's add a rotation. Ready? Exhale, reach, rotate to the bent knee. And again, navel to spine. This is called obliques. Rotate. Navel to spine, rotate. Exhale, reach and rotate. Exhale, reach and rotate. Glance at your armpit as you rotate the rib cage. Two more. Exhale, reach and rotate. One more time. Exhale, reach and rotate. Hold and put one foot down and the other and lower down. Excellent. Stretch it out nice and tall. Beautiful. All right, let's go into shoulder bridge now. So I want you to bring your heels directly underneath your knees and legs are apart and parallel. Inner thighs are parallel. So you want your heels directly under your knees so you don't feel any pressure in the lower back or in the knees. All right? So we're going to keep our palms down for this one. What I want you to do is we're going to lift up the hip into a bridge, all right? And one complete movement, okay? When we did the warm-up exercise, we tilted the tailbone up and worked up through the spine and worked down through the spine. This time, we're going to stay in a neutral spine and just lift the pelvis up, okay? So are we ready? Okay? Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, gently depress the shoulders, contract the glutes and powerhouse and lift the pelvis up. And then inhale, lower down. Again, exhale, pressing up through the heels and lift. Inhale, down. Again, glutes contract, navel pulls in, little bit of pelvic floor, and lower down. And again, exhale, shh. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift up into bridge. Inhale, down. We got two more. Contracting the glutes and abdominals, lift and lower. One more time. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down and exhale. Good. Let's bring our knees into our chest, all right? And open up, cross our ankles, open up our knees, all right? And I want you to support your head. We're going to go into the rollover prep. So just lift your head slightly off the mat, look up to the ceiling, and I want you to engage your powerhouse and exhale, rock the knees forward, peeling the tailbone off the mat. Again, shoot, inhale. Drawing that navel to spine as you rock the knees forward. Notice how my upper body is not moving at all. I'm not pulling on my head or neck. Exhale, rock forward. And again, relax those shoulder blades down to stabilize the upper body. And again, exhale. And breathe in. Exhale, rock forward and breathe in. And again, peeling that tailbone off the mat. Two more. Exhale, rock forward. One more time. Exhale, rock forward and put one foot down and the other and lower down. Excellent. Let's move over onto our stomach for the full breaststroke. All right, so rolling over. Okay. Just going to adjust my mat here. It's kind of slipping down. Let's go over onto our stomach. For this one, you're going to separate your legs slightly. Now, some of you do not want to use the complete arm movements. Maybe you have a bad shoulder. So you can do this exercise by lifting the chest for back extension and lowering for the hover, okay, without doing anything with the arms. Now, make sure you keep your feet down throughout. With this exercise, you need to really focus on engaging the transverse or the powerhouse, all right? Here we go. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, gently depress the shoulders, draw the navel to spine, lift the chest up into a hover, reach your arms forward. Ready? Take a breath in, circle the arms back, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the elbows, dive into the hover. Inhale, circle back, lift the chest. Exhale, hover. Again, breathe in, extend the spine. Exhale, hover. So when you go into extension, make sure you don't lift the chin up and lower down. You're lifting the chest. Exhale, lift into extension. Inhale, and again, pull back and dive forward into the hover. Inhale, circle back, extend. Exhale to hover. One more time. Circle back, extend. Bend your elbows and lower down. Push yourself back into shell and stretch out the back again. Nice. So now we're going to go into the arm and leg extension. Okay, so quadruped position again. You want to position your hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips. Now with this exercise, you want to maintain this position throughout. So when we reach the opposite arm, opposite leg, we must bring that knee right back under the hip, okay? So in essence, your knees are staying shoulder width apart throughout, all right? All right, keeping the shoulders and pelvis parallel to the floor. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, engage the powerhouse, contract the glute and reach. Inhale back, taking that knee right under the hip. Exhale, reach. Inhale back. Exhale, reach. And back. Just looking down at the floor, navel to spine, reach. And back. Exhale, reach. So we're making sure that we're not rocking the pelvis from side to side. You're just reaching that leg out right behind. Contract the glute, pull the navel in. And back. Two more. Exhale, reach. And back. And last time, exhale, reach, and back. Good. Now check out your knees. Are they still hip width apart? They should be. All right. Let's roll over onto our side, and we're going to do some hip flexion extension. Okay, so if you have a pillow or a block, it's good to lie on it so that we keep our head in line with the spine. Okay, so I want you to line yourself up with the back of the mat. Bend your bottom knee. Take your top leg nice and long, hip height. All right, check your hips to make sure they're stacked and your shoulders are stacked. And you want to look forward with this one, not down at your feet, okay? So pull your toes towards your shin, that's dorsiflex, and we're going to go into hip flexion, all right? Depress your shoulders gently, draw the navel to spine, engaging that powerhouse. Here we go. Inhale, come forward with the leg pulse twice. Now plant or flex or point and swing the leg back as you draw your navel to spine, contract the glute, that's hip extension. Inhale, forward pulse, pulse. Now plant or flex and extend, no pulse. Again, breathe in, pulse, pulse. Exhale, shh. And again, inhale, forward, hip flexion. Exhale, plantar flex, hip extension. And again, breathe in, pulse. Navel to spine, contract the glute as you go back. And again, forward pulse. Plantar flex, extend. And again, forward pulse, pulse. And when you go into extension, make sure the ribs aren't popping up. And again, two more, pulse, pulse. Exhale, extend, stop anytime. And again, forward pulse. And take it back and extend. Now take that leg nice and long, nice neutral spine, and draw your leg circles. All right, good. Relaxing that top shoulder down, engaging the powerhouse. The pelvis is not rocking. And circles. Excellent. Just have whatever breath pattern works for you here. All right, breathing in and breathing out. And stop. We're going to go the opposite way. A little bit more glute now as we go backwards. And again, engaging that powerhouse, making sure the pelvis isn't rocking forward and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Bring that leg in, give yourself a tap, and we're going to go over onto our back, and we're going to go into the double leg stretch. All right? So my suggestion here is that you lie on your pillow or your block and keep your head down. Okay? You can do this exercise with your head off the mat, but my suggestion is you keep your head down. It's actually a harder exercise. You need to stay in imprint for this whole exercise. Now, if this is too hard for you, I will give you the modification. So first, I'll show you the full exercise. I'm going to go into imprint, tabletop. Okay? My hands are on the side of my knees to start. I'm going to relax my shoulders down, and then as I exhale, I'm going to engage my powerhouse and reach out into a small V. Now, it's hard to stay in imprint in this position, all right, especially if you have weak abdominals. Now, the modification for this exercise, okay, would be to separate the legs, okay, put your palms down, stay in tabletop, okay, engage your powerhouse, drop one foot and tap the toe, and the other foot and tap the toe, and tap like that. That would be your modification, okay, for this exercise, okay, until your abdominals get stronger, all right? All right, so let's take our legs together. Are we ready? Relax those shoulders down, staying in that imprint. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, reach into a small V. Inhale, back. And again, shoulders down, navel to spine, reach, and back. And again, shh, and back. Plantar flexing, navel to spine, good, and back. Excellent, and reach. If you feel your lower back is coming off the mat, you need more abdominals, or you may have to stop now. And again, exhale, reach. We don't want to extend that lower back. And one more time, exhale, reach. Inhale, back. Exhale, put one foot down and the other. Excellent. All right, help yourself up. Good, and we're going to go into the oblique rollback. Okay, so this one combines the half rollback with a rotation, okay? So we're going to sit up nice and tall, okay? Arms long, elbows soft. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, draw the navel to spine, flex the lumbar, and then rotate the rib cage and reach. Inhale, sit up. Other side. Exhale, flex and rotate. Follow your hand with your eyes. Exhale, flex and rotate. Inhale, up. Depress the shoulders. Engage the powerhouse. Inhale, up. Exhale, shh. Inhale, up. Exhale, flex, scooping out the abs. Inhale, up. Exhale, flex and reach. And sit tall. Exhale, flex and reach. Try to relax your glutes. Use the abdominals. Flex and reach. Inhale, up. Exhale, flex and reach. And up. Two more. Shoulders down. Flex and reach. Inhale, up. Last time. Exhale, flex and reach. Inhale, up. And exhale to relax. Good. Let's do a spine twist now while we're sitting up. What I'd like you to do is sit on your pillow or your block for this one. Okay? This kind of releases some tension on the hamstrings and also the lower back. Now, some people like to sit cross-legged for this exercise, which you can do. As long as you can sit nice and tall on your sit bones, it doesn't matter if you sit cross-legged or your legs out front, knees bent preferably, if you like to sit up nice and tall. I'm going to sit cross-legged because this actually feels good today and it opens up my hip flexors a little bit, okay? So I'm going to take my arms long, my palms forward, or I can take my palms down, all right? Make sure your hands are forward of your shoulders. You don't want them pulled way back. Depress the shoulder blades so that your shoulders are away from the ears, okay? Sitting up nice and tall, engage that powerhouse. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, rotate the rib cage. Inhale, back. Shoulders down. Exhale, rotate, reaching out through the fingers. And again, rotate, sitting tall, reaching out through the crown of the head. And again, engage the abdominals and rotate. Lift that pelvic floor gently as you rotate. That's your powerhouse, your transverse. And again, shh. Inhale, back. Exhale, shh. Inhale, back. Exhale, shh. Inhale. inhale, back, one more time on each side, rotate, and back, depressing the shoulders, sitting tall, rotate, and back, and lower the arms. Excellent. Let's go into flexion extension of the hip on the other side. Okay, so switch sides, lie down, take your pillow or your block, and you're going to lie on it so that you keep your head up in line with the spine. Bend your bottom knee, hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. Relax your top shoulder down and dorsiflex your foot. So I want you to engage the powerhouse, okay? Ready? Inhale, come forward, pulse twice. Plantar flex, engage the glute and powerhouse extend. Inhale, forward pulse. Now no pulse on the extension, back or hip extension. Inhale, forward pulse twice. You just want to look forward because we always want to keep our head in line with the spine. So that includes side lying position as well as when you're on all fours. A little bit more difficult to see that. We just have to know what that feels like. And take that leg back. And again, depress that top shoulder blade. And again, extend the hip. Two more. Inhale, forward pulse. Plantar flex, extend. One more time. And forward pulse. Draw the navel in. Contract the glute, extend. Good. Let's draw our circles. Powerhouse engaged. Beautiful. So we want to make sure our pelvis doesn't rock forward and back. Stays nice and quiet. Let's go 4. You can make these circles small, large, fast, slow, whatever you like to challenge yourself. One more time. And let's stop. Let's go the opposite way. A little bit more glute. Take the leg back and around. Back and around. Good. You can go slower than this if you want. 4. Exhale, 3. Try not to lift that top shoulder. 2. And last time. Good work. Good. Bring that leg in. Give yourself a little tap. And now that we're here, let's try a side plank. Okay? So you're going to come up on your forearm. Okay? And make sure your elbow is situated directly below your shoulder. Okay? Bend your knees. Hip stack, shoulder stack. Let's do the plank this way. You could do it with straighter legs, but let's try it this way. I'll show you the more advanced move on the other side, all right? So ready? Depress the shoulders, engage the powerhouse. Exhale, lift the undercarriage off the mat. Good. So we're in a nice plank position from the shoulders to the knees. You could reach up if you want. Keep lifting that undercarriage and breathe. You want to depress that bottom shoulder blade for that shoulder stability. Breathe 4. Exhale 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Beautiful. All right, come on up. Let's switch over to the other side, and I'll show you how to do this exercise a little bit more advanced. Okay, again, elbows positioned directly under the shoulder. Let's bend the bottom knee, okay? Line it up with that bottom hip. Top leg is long, all right? Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down, engage the powerhouse. All right, take a breath in to prepare. Now you're going to exhale and lift up, just so you're bouncing on the side of that bottom knee there. Keep lifting the undercarriage. This is the oblique exercise here. Shoulders down. Now if you want, you can lift that top leg. Breathe, pull the navel to spine. 4. Exhale, 3. Shoulders down. 2. And 1. Lower that top leg and lower the torso down. Excellent. Good. All right. Let's go into a swan. Okay. I think we're almost done. We've got one more exercise, which is the swan. That's a full back extension for some of us. If you can't go right into full back extension, just do a partial extension. All right. So for this one, to enable us to do a full extension, I'd like you to lie down and take your legs as wide as you can get them comfortably, and then allow your heels to turn inwards, okay? So that we're laterally rotated in the hip joint. You're going to play with your hand positioning. They can be a little bit more forward, maybe a little wider, whatever's comfortable. You'll know what feels good for you, okay? So just experiment. You're going to depress your shoulders. Now in this exercise, you want to keep your shoulders down throughout and your abdominals connected, all right? So breathe in and press up through the hands, keeping the shoulders down, navel to spine, and lift. Head stays in line with the spine, and then shoulders down, navel to spine as you lower yourself down. Let's try that again. Breathe in, gently depress the shoulders, engage your powerhouse, and lift. And then shh. Now for some of us, we may just go part way. Ready? Breathe in, lift up, maybe just part way. And exhale to lower down. Depending on how high you go, that's how high your head goes. And again, breathe in, shoulders down, navel to spine, lift, and lower down. So you want to make sure your elbows stay pointing down to the floor. Again, breathe in, shoulders down, and lift. You can rotate your upper inner arm just slightly inwards if you want. Good. And again, breathe in, shoulders down, navel to spine, and lift. And exhale to lower down. 2 more times. Breathe in to press the shoulders, navel to spine. And shh. And 1 more time. Breathe in. And shh. Good. Press back into a shell. Stretch out the back. This time I want you to take the top of your hands and press down towards the mat. And I want you to bring your shoulders forward a little bit, stretching out the rhomboids. Flex the spine into a C curve, and you'll feel the stretch in between the shoulder blades. If you press the top of your hands gently into the mat. Good. Breathe into the rib cage. Feel that stretch across the upper middle back. Good. Stretching out the extensors as well as the rhomboids. Yeah, nice. Help yourself up slowly. Head's the last. Come up. And you're going to sit down. And you can sit cross-legged, or you can sit with your legs out, whatever's more comfortable. Okay? Slightly bend your knees if you have tight hamstrings or lower back. And you're going to rest your left hand on the floor. Take your right arm up to press that shoulder blade. Now keeping that right hip on the floor. Here we go. Exhale, lean over to the side, engaging the powerhouse. So this is a side bend, lateral flexion of the spine. Just breathe and release. Let's try the other side. Arm up to press the shoulder blade. Draw the navel to spine, sit up tall, and exhale, lean to the side. Good, without shifting the weight in the pelvis. Good. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and release. Good work. So that's our workout for today. If you can do this workout at least once a week, you should see some benefits, all right? And it'll help you maintain your fitness over the summer, okay? Thanks a lot and have a great summer. Bye for now.